From the Scotch Gaelic Cardhu, meaning black rock, Cardhu is one of Speyside's first legal distilleries, but it didn't begin that way. The true history of Cardhu is interwoven with the story of two formidable women, pioneers of their time, and the keys to Cardhu's lasting legacy, Helen and Elizabeth Cumming. The story begins when John and Helen Cumming took out a lease for a farm in Speyside with easy access to water and peat. Like many of its country neighbors, Cardhu began illicit distilling as far back as 1811, and its success brought excisemen to the farm regularly. John Cumming himself was convicted of illegal distilling 3 times by 1816, though the widely held belief is that it was actually Helen doing the distilling. Clever as she was talented, when gougers arrived seeking out illegal stills, Helen would disguise the fermenting vats as baking, cover herself in flour, and invite them into her home for a meal. While they ate, she would quickly raise a red flag to warn neighbors of the visit, allowing them to hide their stills. The distillery obtained its official license in 1824. Now referred to as the queen of the whiskey business, it was her daughter-in-law Elizabeth whose confident and shrewd business acumen secured the Cumming family fortune. Over the 2 decades under her direction, Elizabeth registered the Cardhu trademark and built a new distillery, increasing production from 25,000 gallons to 40,000 a year. When the distillery was sold to John Walker & Sons in 1893, the main condition of the sale imposed by Elizabeth was that the family maintain control of day-to-day distillery operation. The other was that her son John be given a seat on the board, making him a very wealthy man. In 1888, he moved into an expansive Aberlour manor overlooking the Spey, Dallins House, which is now the Dallins Hotel. In 2021, a reimagined Cardhu was opened, the Speyside home of Johnny Walker, and flying over the distillery is the red flag used by Helen Cumming, a proud feather in the cap of the distillery and a tribute to the first women of whiskey. The site has been transformed into a whiskey destination, which includes a state-of-the-art storytelling projection room, whiskey experience tours, and a whiskey tasting kitchen, the heart of the facility, just as Cardhu contributed a sturdy base in the Johnny Walker blends.